Hi everyone, so since Booktubeathon is over, it's time to finally catch up on my review videos. So today I thought I would go through my Goodreads of the books that I still have to review, and this is the list I ended up with. I don't know how I got so lazy and still haven't recorded reviews for all of these books. And yes, these are all books that I read this month, so I think there's about 24 books on this list, including the one at the top that I've already recorded but still haven't uploaded, and that's not including the books that I'll probably still read before the end of this month. So I'm in trouble because I'm probably going to have to upload about 3 review videos or more a day to get caught up on them by the end of the month, which is just over a week away. So today I'm starting on my review catch up with Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, which I read way at the start of this month. So if you don't know what Throne of Glass is about, it follows our main character Selena, who is an 18-year-old assassin, and she is the best assassin there is. Unfortunately, she managed to get herself caught and was sent to Endovia, which is like a salt mine prison camp basically. And then Selena is offered a deal. She can choose to represent the prince as his champion in a tournament and earn her freedom, or she can stay in the salt mines and basically die. So it's up to Selena to make her decisions of what she wants to do, and on her journey she finds out who she really is. So I've been wanting to read this book for such a long time, but it takes me forever to get around to buying books that I actually want to read for some reason. But I eventually decided to get my hands on a copy when I was approved for the arc of Crown of Midnight on NetGalley, and I was like, right, this is the push I need to finally get my hands on this book. And I'm so glad I did, because this book is insanely good. Seriously, it is absolutely fantastic. I was quite scared going into it because of the amount of hype this book has, and I was scared I wasn't going to enjoy it as much as everyone else, but I loved it. It blew my mind. It was so much better than anything I could have ever imagined it to be. First of all, Selena is such a badass character, like seriously badass. She is the most amazing character ever, just ever. Because 1, she's an assassin, and 2, she's the best assassin there is, and 3, she's 18 years old. There are older assassins than her, but she's the best. And she's a girl, which makes her even more awesome. She's just such a fantastic character, and she's a bookworm. That is one trait I never ever in a million years expected from her. I love reading about characters who love reading, and Selena had such a passion for reading that it was just amazing to read about. She's feisty, intelligent, snarky, and extremely intuitive and curious, and I just love her so much, like really love her. Now we have Dorian the Prince. At first I thought he was going to be an ass basically, because of the way he was acting, but after I saw the scene, the first one with his father, the king, I felt so bad for Dorian because he puts on this front, but really he's such a genuinely nice and sweet guy, and I just feel really bad for him for having that guy as his dad. Seriously, he's such a horrible person. He's such a caring and gentle character, and he wants what's best for his kingdom, and he wants to help the kingdom and do what he can for them, and he's just such an amazing guy. And then we have Kale. He and Selena have some amazing interactions. They're really good friends, although at first you wouldn't really class them as friends because he's just guarding her because she's an assassin, but they have some really funny moments and they've got such great chemistry together, and yeah, I really like Kale. He's just such a sweet, genuine guy. So the romance in this book wasn't really like the main focus point because there was so much else going on in this book that the romance just couldn't be the main focus point of this book. But there was sort of a love triangle because we had Selena and Dorian, but then there was also the Selena and Kale thing going on, so I actually like both guys, so I'm not too bothered about who she ends up with, although I have a really strong feeling that it's going to be Dorian anyways, going by the way that love triangles usually work out. So yeah, I'm really not too bothered about which guy she ends up with, because I really genuinely do like both of them. And both of these couples have some really great chemistry. So I actually can't wait to see what's going to happen in Crown of Midnight, and maybe the Selena and Kale storyline will be explored some more. Oh, so like I said, there was so much going on in this book. There was the assassins, the tournament, the whole thing with Dorian and Selena, Kale and Selena, Dorian's father, Nehemia, and the whole magic aspect, which was just absolutely fantastic. It was just brilliantly done. I was so drawn into the story that I finished it probably in a couple of hours because I just could not put this book down. I really enjoyed the world in this story with the whole glass castle thing. I must lean on it. Who really wants to live in a castle that's made of glass? Yeah, it's not very safe at all. The whole world is amazing. I can't wait to explore it more in the next book. And yeah, I am so excited for Crown of Midnight after this now. I'm also keeping my fingers crossed for some more assassiny behaviour in Crown of Midnight, because there wasn't that much in this because of the whole tournament thing, but fingers crossed Selena gets to be all assassiny in the next book and we get to see her go all badass on people. So if you haven't already guessed, I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars because it's just fantastic. I don't even need to describe it, because yeah, if you haven't read this book, read it. Seriously, read it now. Go and get your hands on a copy, because it is the most amazing book ever. So that's my review of Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and now I'm off to go and record a lot of other review videos. So I will be wearing this outfit in quite a lot of videos in the next couple of days, probably in the next week. So I will be seeing you guys shortly with another review video. Bye everyone.